Hello, social media friends. It's Jeremy rolling with Triple R Bail Bonds, and it is Friday, and that means it is time for Bail Bacon America. That's when I talk to you about three things that I'm passionate about. That's bail, that's bacon, that's America, and then at the very end, I give you a question. And if you participate in the question, then you have a chance to win $25 for yourself, $25 for your favorite philanthropy, and you also win 2 custom T-shirts. That's one way, okay? The second way is, as always, you can go to tripleRbailbonds.com. That's TRIPLER bailbonds.com. Click on this chubby little face that's holding the American flag, and you can enter once a day. If you do that, then you get a chance to win just the $25. So we ask all of you to like and subscribe our YouTube, follow us on all of our social media platforms. We are also on Rumble. We used to do this show live on our Facebook page, but we decided that we're just going to start recording it. That way we can push it out on all of our social media platforms. Normally we open up with the Star Spangled Banner and things to that effect, but we don't want to get any type of copyright issues or anything like that on YouTube. All right, so we're going to kick it off this week, as always, with bail. I want to take a chance real quick, because I try to keep these under 5 to 7 minutes. If you happen to be in this business and you get a show cause is something where one of your clients has failed to go to court, and the court sends it certified to your company, however the law is in your state. In Arkansas, it has to be certified mail, mailed to the address on the bond, to the company office. Now, what I want to make sure that you do if you're in this business, be sure to utilize all of your information aspects in reference to Court Connect, talking to your circuit and district court clerks. Make sure that warrant is actually valid and that individual has not already been arrested or has paid the fine or whatever the situation might be. Because I'm going to tell you why. Today we received a show cause that was dated 27 days ago from today. The first thing that I did was I went to Court Connect, looked up the situation, because we had not been notified at all, okay? There's not been any issues. Our agents are always in court. But I went straight to Court Connect, looked it up. This individual had already taken a plea. This case was closed. It was over with. Called them, confirmed that everything was over with. The reason why you need to be diligent before you just hop in your vehicle or whatever your recovery aspect of it is, be sure to make sure that everything is proper and right. Because if we would have just went out, looked for this individual, placed this individual in the custody, and taken them to the jail because of the certified order from the judge to pick this individual up, we would have been in a huge amount of trouble because the individual didn't actually have a warrant. The case was closed. So be sure to be diligent before you go and do any type of apprehension work in the professional bail industry. Okay, now let's move on to bacon. Listen, hold on one second. I gotta go over here. This comes from ABC4 Utah. Usually in bacon, I give you a recipe. I show you something I put together, like bacon and honey buns, bacon wrapped around Oreos. There's all types of stuff. Listen, look here. My little buddy here, this is Rim Dog. He helps me all the time with stuff. He's a little bit camera shy. But ABC4 Utah, bring home the bacon. Basically what happened was a food bank was donated 35,000 pounds of bacon. So the reason why I wanted to bring that up it's not specifically, well, it is specifically because it had to do with bacon, but this is also to encourage you that if you have a blessing in your life, if you have the ability to do it, most churches have blessing boxes. There's always a food bank somewhere, even if it's $5 worth of stuff. Canned goods, non-perishable items, things to that effect. Try to once a month, once a week, if you're able to, donate to those. And you don't have to be in the form of a cash donation, but donate to your local food bank so they can continue to help people in need. Because nobody in this world should ever have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. Now let's move on to America, where Usually I pull this information from history.com. I go through different types of stuff. I mean, it could be something that's happened to me, it could be anything, but I love history.com because it gives a fact of the day. I don't use it all the time. But did you know, I did not even know this. Sorry, my Twitter's going off. I did not even know this. But in 1901, in New York, it was the first state to require license plates on cars. It was their initials. The owner, like mine, would be JR. So I would have to make my own license plate, put my initials on it, and they could do it with anything. It could be wood, leather, metal, whatever they wanted to do. So in 1901, New York became the first state to require license plates on cars, motor vehicles. Now, your question for this week is, what state that I just mentioned had to have, or was the first state to have license plates? Now, everybody that participated in Rumble, YouTube, and all the other social media platforms, all of their names are in this box. The person that comes out of this box gets the $25, and it's right here. Get this box out of my way. Gets the $25 and the shirts. I'm working a limited area here. And that person is, can't read my own writing, Cassandra Haggins. Congratulations, Cassandra Haggins. You won the $25 and the shirts. I will get a hold of you. We are eventually going to have to go to some sort of big wheel back here because due to the fact that we're sharing it on all of our platforms now, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these different platforms, there's a whole lot more people that are entering. Now, let's move and find out who won. We had 163 entries online, so be sure to go to RRBailBonds.com and get. And it is picking the winner right now. Here, I can't flip the camera, but you can see right there, Debbie Rose. Congratulations, Debbie Rose. I know how to get a hold of you. There is no producer in the show. There's no director. It's just me taking care of this. Debbie Rose, Cassandra Haggins, y'all are the winners this week. Don't forget, share this video with all your friends and family and have them join Bell Bacon in America.